Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to another episode of the Brewers Tavern. Today is episode number 28, I guess. Already 20 episodes so far. I really love that. I brought you a super classy aggro deck this time, which probably a lot of you know so far, but it is one of the beginner friendliest decks you could have in Old School beside Mono Black. It is red-green aggro or RG beats with Curd Apes, Urnums, and all of that. But let's talk about that later when we come to the deck photo. Charles, good to have you here.
Good to be here for episode 28. Again, every episode's great. I've once tried a land tax with combining Millstone Field of Dreams. That deck didn't work out too well. Today, I'm going to try a kind of classic Land's Edge deck and try to win a game by chucking lands at your head. So that's at least the goal.
Let's see how that works, because I can shoot my lands to you as well.
That's true. That's true.
So hopefully this is not too aggressive for a Land's Edge combo deck, but we will see. Otherwise, we just play more rounds. So
always good.
Let's move on to the deck pictures. We start with my deck picture as usual, and then we move on to your deck picture. So let's move on. Here we go. This is my deck picture. It is, as you can see, a classy red-green aggressive shell with Giant Grove, Berserk, Aguthian Pixies, Urnums, Curd Apes, and Lanovar Elves. I decided to play only 3 Urnums because I really wanted to fit the 4 Aguthian Pixies in the main board, because when you are facing control, most of the time, the factory especially is the thing which keeps you away from attacking. And with the Pixies, you can keep the pressure up. When you attack with a Pixie, Giant Grove, and Berserker, it's already 10 damage on the board, which makes it way more consistent than a Script Sprite. And both of the creatures lose to Serendip anyways. But the Pixies have one thing which makes them better, the 1 more power. 1 power more means you can easily bolt also a Urnum when it blocks it or something like that. So that's why I went with Pixies instead of Script Sprites. Also, I decided not to run any artifact removal in the main board. I hope I do not regret it, but I have like 3 artifact removals in the sideboard. In my opinion, I just want to be fast in game 1 and then probably board out the Urnums game 2 and see how this turns out. This is my deck so far. In the sideboard you have the usual creatures like Whirling Dervish, the Scavenger Folks as artifact removal. I'm kind of trying them today because I saw them in like 3 or 4 RG Beats lists. I rather would play Shatter over it, but let's see how those guys work out. 3 Blood Moons for obvious reasons, 4 Red Elemental Blast, and 3 Tranquility. All of those cards are pretty usual cards in a red and green shell. So I basically picked for you guys today all the good red and green cards, put them all together in one deck, and tried my best to make that work. So Charles, tell us a little bit about your list.
All right, your list looks great. So I'm playing a 5-color deck today. Do you think I can convince you to bring in your Blood Moons for our post-board games?
After I saw your list here now, I would rather not do that.
Oh, all right. Well, it was worth a try. This is the one kind of 5-color deck that doesn't care about Blood Moon because we just have basics. This is the classic kind of land tax Land's Edge deck. The idea is pretty simple. I don't think we need to say a lot about it. Ideally, I have a lot of mana rocks. That's why I have the Fellwar Stones. I would love to play 2 lands and never have to play another land in a game. Land tax for lots of cards. Winds, which is kind of like a demonic tutor, to exchange lands for like good cards. And get a Land's Edge and throw all the cards at your face, all the lands at your face. That would be the dream scenario. Gain a ton of life with Ivory Tower. It's a classic build. It's a lot of fun. It's a very slow deck, so I'm anticipating if you don't win quickly, we're going to have long games. But we'll see. Let's see what happens.
Just a question.
Sure.
You're not playing wheel, is that correct?
Yeah, there's no wheel in the deck.
Okay. Just asking.
The filling up an opponent's hand is not necessarily great, and you don't really do land tax, and you have all these lands in your hand. And wins is great because they get shuffled back in, and you can get other lands. But to just discard everything to the yard is not really ideal. The one sideboard card, which is I think really cool, is the Tormund's Crypt, because you never know in Old School when you're going to play Danny Friedman. So just in case, you always need the Tormund's Crypt in the board. It would be handy because he's always playing Twiddle Vault.
Yeah, that's true.
But the rest of the sideboard's pretty stock. You have some more creature protection. You have protection from blue spells, and you have artifact removal, and a couple more Blood Moons, which is always super good against so many different decks. And I have one bottle which I think will be handy against you.
Yeah, that's true.
And if I'm playing a deck that doesn't have a lot of creatures, or I just have dead cards in the main that I need more cards from the sideboard, I did put the Mind Twist in the sideboard, so I can always bring that in, which won't necessarily be the case here. But it should be a good match. You have a lot of firepower, and let's see if I can gain life and hold you off.
That would be great. So let's move on to the play area, and let's play some Magic. Here we are.
All right, episode 28. I will take even as always.
Even as always, that's okay for me. I win that one because this one is odd. It's even. That is not good.
Right.
I really hope to start that. Hopefully you have no Ivory Tower in hand.
Well, I'll say one thing. This is the one, there are two decks where you almost rather be on the draw. One is land tax, because you have the momentum with your land tax if you're on the draw, because your opponent plays a land first. And the other one's the Reanimator.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's, if I won, great, I get to go first. But if I lost this time, it's actually the time I'd like to lose.
Pile number
pile
one
two.
for me. Pile number two.
Okay. All right, pile one for you. All right.
I think I put on top pile number two.
No. I said two.
Okay.
I'm saying for me, you said.
Yeah.
All right. I will be on the play though.
Yeah.
Okay, we will keep.
Me too. Yeah.
And tax your turn. 5 first.
Pass turn.
Swords and pass.
Yes, 4 life for me. Kurt and pass.
Pass turn.
Okay, attack.
18.
Elf, pass turn.
Wins.
So I shuffle back my 5 cards and draw 5.
5 cards, and I'll draw 5 too.
Okay. You play the land, right? Yeah.
I did play them, but I'm
Yeah. Fine.
play Ivory Tower and 4 cards your turn.
I play a land, I play a pixie, and try to attack you for 3.
15.
Pass turn.
Yes. Of course.
Okay. You passed. Attack you for 5.
10.
Pass turn.
For 11. Believe it or not, I really want to land. Your turn.
Lanovar Elf, attack you for 4. Oh no, wait, I play it like that. Attack you for 5. Sorry.
Okay.
Turn.
I'm at 6. Go to 8.
Yeah. Abyss is okay.
Needed it 2 turns ago.
1 elf dies. I play an Urnum, and I attack you for 4. Pass turn.
Oh, there's one card that will save me.
Balance. Boom.
That's not it.
Whew.
Believe it or not, I just got land screwed there. I let you. The Abyss was no good 2 turns later.
To be honest, I saw my hand, thought, okay, Urnum turn 1 is super nice, and then just put down the Curd Ape and see if that works. And it worked. Like, I don't want to let you search the lands you needed.
Oh, I don't blame you. All right, I'll be on the play.
Number 1.
All right. Keep pile 2.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I try.
So that's from myself.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah.
Turn.
You pass the turn. I play a mountain and chain lightning you. Pass the turn.
One.
1. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Pixie, pass turn.
Disenchant your mocks.
Okay.
And your turn.
Attack you.
Yeah. 15.
Go.
One.
Yeah,
Yes,
cancel
sir.
up is good.
Turn.
Attack you.
13.
Pass the turn.
But your land or your pixie is kind of killing me. I'll take out your pixies.
Okay. Yeah.
Your turn.
Red Mox, 2, 4, 6, 7. Bolt you and chain lightning you.
Oh.
Pass turn. Pass turn?
Yep.
Interesting. Pass turn?
Your turn.
Soldering? Sinking? Pass turn.
Land.
Yep.
Play wins. I have 6 cards.
I have 6 cards as well. Okay. Yep. 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 Cards in hand?
3.
3.
Your turn.
Bolt you end of turn. Draw. Play a factory, play a Kurdape, pass turn.
Take. Take 1.
Yep.
Time twister.
That's okay. Okay.
Land. Cast balance.
Oh.
5 cards.
Okay, Kurdape dies. 2, 4, 6, 7. You have 5 cards?
5 cards, and you have 2 lands. I'll sack.
1.
I will sack a land.
5 cards, yes. Perfect. My turn?
Your video just went out. Maybe you could just refresh really quickly.
Yeah. I can see you.
I saw you for 1 second. Just refresh one more time, please, and then
Yes.
I think we'll. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. You're back. So it's my turn.
Yep, by 5 cards, your turn.
Play a land. You're at 4. Bolt you.
You have it.
And
Good game.
To be fair, I'm a little bit mean today because I'm not playing lands into your land tax.
Ah, you're not supposed to. That's okay. Should we do one more? Then we'll do the.
Yeah, let's do one more. Then we do the sideboard tech.
All right. Well, we have to do the sideboard.
Yes, we do one more. Then we do the sideboard. Yeah, sorry, like not the sideboard tech, but yeah, you're right. Like one more, then go to sideboard, then sideboard tech.
All right. Good game.
Pile number 2.
I'm sure everyone's gonna think the land tax Landsitchik is so impressive. They're all gonna rush out to build this deck. Pile 2.
Okay. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 7. I keep that.
No. Just can't do anything with it.
Oh, I'm afraid of mold.
It's a one of in the main. There is another one in the sideboard, but it's also not the easiest to cast with this deck.
That's true.
So you're likely to, unless I get very lucky, have some time.
That's true. Pile number 1.
Go to 5.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Let's see what happens. It's good to show the mulligan so everyone knows how greedy we're being or not being.
Like, but this is something probably only we are doing consistently. Whenever we mulligan, we show the viewers what we mulliganed, so they can also discuss and comment if they would have kept it. I mean, a no-lander is obviously a no-keeper. I mean, there's no way that you can keep a no-lander without Moxen and Lotus, of course.
Yeah, like this one I'm gonna have to keep.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mulled once or no? I mulled twice.
You mulled
twice.
Let
me put one more. Yep. Give me one more second. Ouch. Yeah, that's really hard. It hurts.
Okay.
I mean, the hand's so terrible, but you can't go down even more. I guess it's keep.
Okay.
I just can't even. I can't even keep it. I don't think. I mean, I'll just show it like it's. I just can't keep this down to 5. I mean, these cards are all useless, and I mean, what are you doing here? Well,
I mean,
all of these are useless.
You can try to keep an ivory tower.
None of these actually have any counterplay when you're starting with 5 on the
I
play.
need to tell the viewers who watched episode 27, 27 and 28, we recorded on one day. This is not Charles Mulligan Day, to be fair.
This is. I mean, this is what I would put on the bottom. And I don't know. We have green and.
I would put Winds of Change on the bottom and keep the Felvar Stone. So you actually have 3 mana.
Yeah. Okay, but even if you did that, these two are absolutely you absolutely have nothing to do with
draw and hope. Like,
but I mean, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I mean, it's 100%.
Yeah,
I have to go to 4.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a swords or at least I have some counterplay to try to have time to stabilize, but.
That's true.
Have your only spells be either Winds, Felwar Stone, or ivory tower. It's on the play. It's and we recorded 27-28 today, so this is definitely not my
Yeah, I mean, we need to
hands
tell
or
the
moles.
viewers because this makes it even worse, your mulligan situation.
But it happens to everyone at some point. 1, 2, 3.
Number 3.
When we started, I think episode like 2 or 3, like I think I drew Ancestral like 4 times in a row or something.
That's true.
So it's like so much so I'm like, there's really only one in the deck. This is like the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Like there you could like do no wrong. I'll go to 3. I don't know what else to.
Oh Lord,
it's unkeepable.
Yeah.
It's just unkeepable.
Yeah, come on, draw 7. Like, this is ridiculous. We don't need to play mulligan.
I give you that game. I'll just draw a 7 so we have something to show.
Yeah. No worries. Like, draw 7. That's way better than showing like a game on mulligan to 3. This is nothing someone wants to see. Pile number 2.
You will keep it.
Okay.
And your turn.
Curtis the word. Go. No.
Your turn.
Land and Aguthian. Pass turn.
We will take 1 extra and go to 14.
Yes.
The sword's your guy.
Yeah.
Your turn.
2 life.
Yeah.
Draw. Play a Curd Ape and pass the turn. Stop killing my boys. Abyss is a good one.
Your turn.
Play a land. Pass the turn.
Take 1. Or and pass turn.
Bolt you end of turn. Draw. Play a land and pass the turn.
Take 1.
Yep.
9. I'll recall for 2.
Okay.
Take back the 2 swords.
Yes.
Your turn.
Cards in hand.
3.
I chain lightning you.
6.
Pass the turn.
Take 1.
Yes. Yep.
And it's your turn.
Try to wheel.
Oh, wow. All 3 swords.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're at 6. Kurt Lanovar and pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
5.
I will land tax.
Yep.
Take Swamp Forest Island.
Yep.
I will solve. I'll take 1.
Yep. 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 Okay.
Play a land for turn.
Yep.
You have how many? You have 5 lands. Yep, I can play a land. So I don't want to do that.
You're good?
Nope. Okay. I'm going to go to 5. Um, 5 cards. 6, 7, 8.
I have 5 cards as well.
Okay, I'll play a land.
Okay.
Playing. Go to 5. I'll cast Balance. I have 5 cards. And I have 4 lands.
Okay, I have 5 lands, so I lose 1. I have 5 cards in hand.
Yep, it's your turn.
Draw. I play a Sylvan Library and thinking, pass the turn.
All right. You have 4 lands, so no land tax. I'll just Sullivan.
But you get 2 life out of the Ivory Tower, right? Or is it more than 5?
Oh yeah. No, it's 5 cards. That's right. I gain 2 life. 7. We will take 1. Play the Time Walk.
Yep.
We still have 5 cards. We'll go to 9. Sullivan. We'll take 1. You have 6 cards, and your turn.
I draw 3. I play Elanovar Elf and the Pixie.
Okay.
And I pass the turn.
All right, 6 cards. I gain 4. Go to 13. Sullivan. I'll take 1. I have 7 cards. Your turn.
I draw 3. Go to 5. I lose Lanovar Elf. I attack you for 2.
At 11.
Play play another Pixie. Chain Lightning you?
I will chain one of your pixies.
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I think this is game over. I will not come back from that. But
We won't.
try.
I don't think we can. Yep, we can do it. I don't think so either at this point. All right, 7 cards. I'm going to gain 6 life. Go to 14.
Yeah, it's like 6 life every round.
And I'm good at this point. I can start drawing extra cards.
Yeah.
Just for this, so I think this is pretty much a lock.
Yeah.
But we can. You have 5. You have 5. You're at 5 life.
Yes.
So I could just win the next game just to show it.
Yeah. I mean, you can draw 1 more. Even if you go to 10 in the next upkeep, you go up to. You get 2 life more for the card. So the card. Okay. Yeah. Land's Edge.
10.
I only have 5.
Yeah. At least it worked once.
That's true. So let's go to the sideboard, right?
And I had gained life, so I would be at 20. Yeah, let's do some sideboard games. Taking out though.
Yeah, the Abyss was too hard. Like Abyss turn 3 was too good.
The short one I'm supposed to take out. Yeah, it's a great card. That's one of the things not playing white is you have trouble with that.
So let's see. What pile?
Pile 1. Just see one. Try 15 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. At least I saw Land Edge win 1 game.
That's true.
And we want to show every possible way to win. So I think with Land's Edge, you can discard any card from your hand. You just only do damage if it's a land, right? So you could discard a creature and reanimate it or something else, I think.
Yes, that's true.
Not that I've ever seen anybody do that.
No, me neither.
All right. You gonna pick a good pile for me this time?
Pile number 1 is amazing.
Is this one a mull or is this one okay?
This one is for sure a mull.
I bet you're very good at picking that. All right. All right, here's for something that I can keep.
Okay.
And I will keep it.
Okay, then
You're on the play.
Start with a forest and pass the turn.
Okay. The classic start with this deck. Turn.
Pass turn. Yep.
6 cards, your turn.
6 cards. I think I want to take out your ivory tower and place it on library and pass the turn. Yep.
And I'm going to return.
I'll take them all. I go to 12. Play a land myself. Play Kurt and Lenovar. And pass the turn.
I have 5 cards. I'll go to 21.
Okay.
And the land tax.
Okay. Yep.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. I go to 8. I take 2. Play a Mox, play a land. Try to cast Regrow.
Okay.
Chaos Orb, your Ivory Tower. And oh, sorry, Chaos Orb, your Ivory Tower. Yeah, like this, and attack you for 3. Sorry.
I'll swords the card. I
Yes.
take 1. I'm at 20.
Your turn.
You have 3 lands still.
Yes.
19.
Yep.
Get this.
Yep.
The card, your turn.
Four lands, right? Take this one, play a land, and pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
4.
How many cards?
4.
Sure.
Thank you.
16.
Okay.
I will play a land for turn.
Yeah.
I have 6 cards, pass turn.
1, 2, 3. Take this one. Yes, take this one. Play a factory. Try to cast Tranquility.
Okay.
Try to cast Scavenger Fox.
Okay.
And try to Chain Lightning you.
Okay, your Sullivan's gone though.
Sorry?
tranquility.
Oh, yeah, right. Exactly. I chain lightning to you.
13.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. 7 cards draw.
Yep.
Well, play mode.
Yes.
And 7 cards, your turn.
Play a factory. And you're at 12. Pass the turn.
Cards I'm going to draw. I'll keep. Over turn.
Yep.
Play Pearl.
Yes.
Play Lotus.
Yep.
And it's your turn. The cards.
Play a pixie and pass the turn.
I'll draw my upkeep.
Yes.
I'll draw for turn. I'm going to cast Tutor.
Tutor is good.
And you're at how much life? 8?
8, yes.
Red.
Yes.
Land's Edge.
You got it.
Good game.
Oh, the mode was too hard.
I forgot to sideboard this out, but maybe it's okay. You have factories.
I think you should
I would've
sideboard
sucked.
out the blood mode.
I would have, but I forgot. Could take it out this game. Whoops. Something else.
Then I start. One last game, then go to the sideboard
Yeah.
deck?
Absolutely. That sounds great. Last game, we'll go to the sideboard deck.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3.
Pile 2.
Okay, let's do it like that because these were the cards on top. Sorry, screwed it up a little bit. Pile number 2 for you as well.
All right. Last game and to the sideboard deck.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to try.
Pass turn.
Three towers, 6 cards, your turn.
Yes, I draw. Play a land, play a Scavenger Folk, and pass the turn.
I gained 2 life.
Yeah.
Six cards, your turn.
Take out 1 tower.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I'll go 24. many cards do you have?
4.
Your turn.
My turn? Okay.
Yep.
Attack you.
22.
Pass turn.
I have 7 cards. I get a 25.
Yep.
That's regrowth.
Okay.
Tower. Your turn. I have 7 cards.
End of turn, I double bolt you. Draw.
19.
Play Scavenger Folk. Attack you.
17.
Pass turn.
Game 3, I go to 20. How many cards do you have?
2.
We'll twist the 2.
Yep.
Fireball and what else?
Tranquility.
Okay, I have 6 cards. Your turn.
Destroy your ivory tower.
Okay.
Attack you.
18.
Pass turn.
Play a city.
Yep.
Go to 17. Ancestral myself.
Yes.
Every tower.
That's okay.
7 cards. Pass turn.
Attack you with the pixie.
Okay, at 15.
Pass turn.
How many cards do you have?
2.
I gain 3. I'm at 18.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Okay, land.
Yep.
Okay, 17. Recall for 2.
Yes.
Give up a city. I will take back Ivory Tower and Ancestral.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Factory. Attack.
15.
No, wait.
12.
Deal 10.
Okay, I let you. So, yeah, I should have. So 15. So I was at 17, right?
No, you were at 15. No,
15
you
to
were
start?
at 17. You're at 7. You're at 7. You're right. Pass turn.
Okay. Okay. I am going to gain. No, I will respond to the tower trigger. I'm going to go to 6. An Ancestral.
Yep. So again, 4,
And
right?
I gained 4, so I go to 10.
Yes.
I draw for turn.
Yep.
Ivory Tower.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 cards. I will play land.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. I'm not going to play land. I'm instead play a Chaos Orb.
Okay.
And I have 7 cards. Your turn.
Try to attack you.
Like care. How many cards you have?
0.
Okay, yeah, I'm at 8.
Pass turn.
All right, I'm going to gain 6. I go to 14.
Yes.
Draw for turn. 4 lands. You know what? I will play. Yeah, I'll play that, and I'll pass turn. 7 cards.
Try to attack.
Where are swords? The factory.
Okay.
And I take it.
And I place mine and strip your City of Brass and pass the turn.
Okay. I have 6 cards. I'll gain 4. Go to 17. Draw. And you have no cards, right?
0 cards.
7 cards, pass turn.
Attack, pump.
I'll take out. Yeah, I'll take the 2. I'll take out your Pendelhaven.
Okay. Pass turn.
And I'm at 15. I gain 6. Go to 21. I'll play Pearl.
Yeah.
You know what? Rather than that, sorry.
No problem.
You have no cards, right?
0 cards.
I cast Winds of Change, and I have 7.
Okay.
I'll shuffle 7, and I'll draw 7.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a demonic tutor. A very big demonic tutor. Instead of picking out 1, I have 7 average cards, and
but I think I can scoop that. I don't see how I can start a comeback here.
I don't think so either. I think it's pretty fair to scoop.
Yeah, like this.
I mean, you're never gonna. I mean,
no way. I mean, even if I find the Sylvan Library and draw 3 more.
Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna. I'm gonna gain life forever. You're never gonna attack on the ground.
Right, exactly. And you just need to wait till you draw Land's Edge and kill me slowly.
Yep.
And I mean, I will never shoot you 21 damage in 1 round.
Well, it's going to be more than that because I'm going to be gaining 6
exactly,
per turn until I have the Library of Lang, and then I'm going to be gaining 10 per turn. I mean, it's going to go up very fast. Well, we definitely saw that land tax could be completely hot or cold, right?
Yeah.
You know, the deck looks like a genius when it works, and it looks pretty awful when it doesn't.
Okay, this is basically my sideboard plan.
Yeah.
To be fair to all the players
ahead.
out there who consider RG Beats as your deck of choice, Ivory Tower's main board are hard to beat, especially when you have no artifact removal main board. The problem is, I would rather keep it in the sideboard and cut probably 1 Red Blast to get 1 more Shatter than, or a Shatter Storm, something like that, than adding it to the main board, because the artifact removal is not aggressive and you want to win game 1 anyhow. You want to be aggressive. So what I did was I boarded out the 3 Ernims I play main board and the 3 Lanovar elves. I kept 1 because I thought when I board those out, I will never cast the Ernims again, and 1 in the main board is more than enough. I boarded in a Shatter and a Scavenger Fox to even out the fact that I lose creatures, and boarded in the Tranquility. All of those cards feel way better than those, because the chance to start with Ernim turn 1 or 2 is super low, especially against the land tax deck, where you never want to play more than 2 lands. So that's why I took those out and brought those in. I did not see a blue card in the first matches beside a power, so I decided to not board in the Red Blasts. Blood Moon, as we said before, is pretty useless against the basic land deck, and Whirling Dervish is good against the Abyss, so I should have brought this one in. But to be fair, you play 2 Abyss, I play 3 Tranquilities, and if you put down the mode, this guy is useless anyways. So I think this is pretty. This was my sideboard plan. It's pretty okay to keep them in the board and not board them in.
I did really like that Giant Growth Berserk. That's like classic Old School. So that was really cool.
Yeah,
we haven't
at
seen
least
that
it
so far.
worked once.
I would have been cool if you were able to finish me off that way, because like I wasn't expecting 10 damage from what was it, a Llanowar Elf? So
No, it was the pixie. The pixie.
oh, the Pixies. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Well, sideboard plan, the Blood Moon, which is really good against many decks, is terrible against you. I have 3 main deck disenchants. I definitely learned from a prior episode. It makes sense to keep, even though I didn't think they were good, I was going to take some number out. I left 1 in just in case.
Yeah.
I do have Tutor. I didn't want to be in that position where if I need it, I just didn't have 1 copy. Geddon's terrible against you. It's great against mid-range or control decks, and it's terrible against decks that only need 1 or 2 lands to really play properly. So this is just a liability. And I needed to take out another card. I didn't think I needed a second Lang. Even holding 7 cards, I still was gaining enough life, I thought. And yeah, you just have creature, and I thought Twist would be better than a second copy. You have creatures is what I'm worried about, not so much even the burn. So the 4th Swords, an extra mode in Abyss, which are key. And I did see Urnums and Curd Ape, so my 1 copy of Bottle. I just have to be careful because I have 4 cities, and I do often need them unless I have the land tax working, in which case I don't need the City of Brass. So it was good to have. I had it at one point, and I didn't play it. You didn't have anything in board, and I needed the city, so it's kind of a double-edged sword, but it could get me out of a real jam if I needed it. So, and I just felt like these 5 for these 5 would improve the match against what you had. Obviously, I wasn't going to put more Blood Moons out. You don't have blue. I have a really strong artifact package in the sideboard, which didn't obviously come into play this time, but the Dust to Dust and Divine Offering and a 4th Disenchant made sense. And the 15th card, just waiting for to play Danny, which obviously wasn't the case here with his Twiddle Vault tech. But that was the sideboard tech. This is the classic version with the Land's Edge, which is cool to see on video. I really like yours. It's a really solid classic build too. And
I just tried to make a super classy RG Beats work. Yeah.
The Dervish is really great because that's not affected by Abyss. I really do like that card if you think your opponent's playing Abyss. It could become really annoying for your opponent.
Yeah, exactly. And it gets +1/+1 every turn where it deals damage to an opponent. So maybe I should have brought it in, especially against the Ivory Towers. But if you bring down the Moat or Sword it or anything else, it's like so many ifs. And all the creatures I had in my main board, maybe I could have taken out 2 Pixies for it, but
I do the same thing. I often put that in the sideboard and then don't bring it in. It looks really good on paper, but I'm kind of the same way. It's like, when do you bring it in?
1/1, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like, it's a super good card, but super often I did not bring it in. I mean, if you play against mono black, this card is nuts. But to be fair, the days of mono black on Tournament Magic are kind of over.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it is super sad, but the deck is kind of too slow. It is too fair in any way. I mean, if the ad hoc player starts with land Blackwise, land Ankh of Mishra, you're dead. Just dead. You died on the spot.
I thought you were going to also say because of Ritual, Jazam, and then Sword, you're being 2 for 1.
Yeah, exactly. This is also super, super bad for you if that happens. Or
really bad.
Imagine any card you play with Dark Ritual and this card gets removed, you lose the game because you were just 2 for 1, and then you're so far behind that you never recover from that.
So do you think Dark Ritual is not a good card in Swedish?
It is too greedy in my opinion. It can be super awesome, but super often it's just not good enough.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with it. I do play it a bunch in a bunch of decks, so. Well, thank you for episode 28. I hope all the viewers liked it. I hope everyone's going to subscribe. We're trying to give every single episode you'll see, we'll never be playing something that we played before. And hopefully everyone enjoyed episode 28 and is looking forward to episode 29, where we will have 2 brand new brews in the Brewers Tavern.
Exactly.
Mitja, thank you so much. It was really fun.
And thank you to the viewers for tuning in. And thank you. See you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye.